Mission station on space to ground.
Flying robots in space. What else could you want? Welcome to Space to Ground. I'm Dan Hewitt. The Sphere's satellites were zooming around the station once again this week. The synchronized position, hold, engage, reorient experimental satellites, or Spheres, were put to work with a new universal docking port attachment. With their new docking and undocking ability, they served as a test case for the challenges of flying and connecting autonomous spacecraft. Lessons learned from investigations like this could lead to robotic satellites performing complex work in outer space all on their own, doing things like assembling spacecraft, repairing other satellites, or refueling them. We could also apply lessons from the Spheres right here on Earth, specifically deep underwater and missions to an uncharted ocean floor. The spring traffic season is about to kick off with SpaceX's 10th resupply mission. An unmanned Dragon cargo craft is targeted to launch on Saturday, February 18th at 10:01 a.m. Eastern Time. Packed with nearly 5,500 pounds of science and supplies, it's set to launch from Pad 39A, the same pad that first sent humans to the moon and was the site for the final flight of the Space Shuttle. On board, the crew has been training for their role of capturing Dragon once it arrives on Monday. You can watch Dragon's journey live on NASA TV or by going to nasa.gov/NTV. Our viewer question this week comes from Zach Hansen in Mr. Telstrom's 4th grade class at Sunrise Elementary. Zach wanted to know how much electricity gets collected in the solar panels. They're big solar arrays, so it's a lot. On average, the massive arrays generate 75 kilowatts of continuous power, enough to power dozens of homes here on Earth. 2 blankets of solar cells make up each solar array wing, with 8 wings total on the station. Each wing weighs more than 2,400 pounds and uses 32,800 solar array cells. It sounds like a lot, but these provide all of the electrical power for the station, energizing everything from the lights and experiments to the air generators and life support systems, keeping the crew safe and functioning in outer space. Keep sending your questions using the hashtag #SpaceToGround. We'll see you next week.
Subscribe for more space.